Greetings, Keishlings. Keishan Prime here with my live reaction of Fairy Tale, Chapter 545. And it's the finale. I've read this chapter already about 3 or 4 times, because my camera messed up. That's why I'm using this old setup. So, sorry about that. But anyway, let's get into it, shall we? Whoop. A nice cover page. Everything. What the? Huh? Okay. The little mouse thing's not working that well. Year X70 or 793. This year's Zem the Leon Prize for Best New Author goes to. It's been 1 year since the battle. They sent the black dragon flying, and again the world is protected by flame. I guess Ignal was the one who used to protect it. I'm pretty sure that was the case, wasn't it? A bunch of things happened, but allow me to introduce the author of Iris's Adventure, Miss Lucy Hartfellia. We're all doing great. Okay, so Lucy won an award for a book. That's nice. And a lot of fan art. To be expected being the finale and all. Okay, nice double spread. All nice and colored. I heard that the protagonist Iris was based off you, Miss Hartfellia. But I can't say I expected you to be such a beautiful young girl. Ha ha ha. Oh, don't you know? Miss Hartfellia is part of the Mage Guild Fairy Tale. Oh my. I see. So that's why. Oh dear. I get it now. She invited everyone to the party. That's why her friends are so rowdy. Oh yeah, this meat's the best. The fish is good too, you know. This is a bit dirty of you, Happy. I don't know what's up with me today. All full of phlegm, I guess. Yeah. I wish I could cut that part out. Nancy, you've had enough. Quit talking, or quit taking your clothes off. Not here. Whoa. When in the... How does Gray not ever know when his clothes are being taken off by himself? It'll be a mystery for all time. High quality iron is something else, I tell you. That's not for eating, silly. That's not even iron, genius. Okay, so you got Gajeel eating the silverware and whatnot. Or Lucy won the Best New Author Award. Or prize. Yeah, she won it. I don't ever remember those guys' names. I said I'd invite you, but only if you all behaved yourselves, didn't I? It's embarrassing. And Natsu's just like, whatever. Too bad. Yeah. I thought they said to wear formal clothes, Buster. Yeah, then put some on, idiot. Him and Gray's rivalry. What's that? Wanna go? Can you stop fighting? This is a joyous occasion. And Urza comes and kicks them both in the face. Yeah, Then Juvia has no choice but to strip instead, and she's actually crying and disrobing. Who was it? Who let her drink? Who cares? Give her some more. The old pervy fourth. Well, actually, he was the one that wasn't the problem. It was his buddy that's always with him. Geez, the whole award ceremony is in shambles. Poor Lucy. Yep, a lot happened. Let's start with me. The novel I had been writing bit by bit on the side somehow managed to win the new author's prize. And there's her, when she worked at that magic magazine, like Sorcerer or something. Her editor. I didn't sell a ton of books and become super rich or anything, but one of my dreams did come true. Congratulations, Lucy. Miss Anna. Miss Anna's still in this time. There's a few things I need to do to keep living as an author, or you need to do to keep living as an author from now on. She became a teacher. Meeting your own ancestors is a bit weird, or a bit of a weird thing, but I still go visit her from time to time. Teacher. She's a teacher at a small village school now, apparently. Basic addition on the board. Oh, I get it now. Lucy smells like Miss Anna. That's why I always feel so calm around her. Boy, that sounds weird. Smell? Quit it. Yeah, you had a crush on Miss Anna, didn't you? Yep, and? What do you mean, and? Okay. Natzer didn't take that as a problem. Gajeel and Livy have gotten super close. Gajeel over here. Okay. Looking at them makes me kinda jealous. Oh. Green-eyed Lucy. Psst, psst. She just said something dirty. Made him blush, and Lucy overheard it. For a moment, I thought I heard her say, baby. But that was just my imagination, right? Oh, God. Let's see. Would that potentially be a Metal Dragon Slayer user that can also do, like, word magic, or whatever it is that Levy has? Oh, I forgot she's got got better hearing than me. Wendy heard it all, and now she's just kind of stressed out. Wendy goes with Charlie to hang out at the Lemia Scale pretty often. They made her participate in the Lamia Scale Thanksgiving Day festivals again. Love Slayer forever. They're dancing on stage. Come next year too, damn it. Why are you getting mad? I can never tell what Toby's thinking. You got the headmistress, guildmaster behind them with fans dancing around. Or, Sharia's learning to use a little magic. Oh, look, Wendy. That's awesome, Sharia. Yeah, you've done it. I guess that's fire. She had, like, what was it? It wasn't Godslayer magic, was it? I always forget what her magic was. She's always telling me what's going on over there with a smile. In the other guilds? Lady, you're too strong. Sting! Ugh. Flo thinks so too. Or Fro. I always want to say Flo. Fufu. Atta girl, Lady Minerva. Well, Minerva won Sabretooth's customary eating contest this year too. And she's not even fat. And Sting is freaking bloated. And, well, Rogue's just passed out. And over at Blue Pegasus, Ichia got selected as Hoy, Hunk of the Year. I didn't even know that was a thing. Men! We love you, Director Ichia. General Ichia, Ichia of Destiny, Lord Ichia. How many names could they come up with? Oh, and the girls at Mermaid Hill are in their bathing suits. What in the world am I doing? Oh, what is her name? Begins with a K. I don't know why I can't ever remember people's names. It's the one that uses the sword and was a rival to Urza. Super Energy. I guess you're not to be underestimated, huh? At Mermaid Heels is now a exclusive model agency of Weekly Sorcerer. Okay, that was the magazine. I knew it had Sorcerer in it. Everyone's doing really well. I'm so glad. Lucy drinks some alcohol. Still not very good with alcohol, are we? Kinda. It's a joyous occasion. Bottoms up. And she just shoved a bottle in Lucy's face. Hey, if you make young girls drink too much. Then her dad's worrying. Juvia wants to strip more. Hey, quit it. Oh God, Juvia just ripped her dress open. This is what happens. Boobs. Actually, let them drink. You gross old man. And kind of chops her father in the back of the head. What were you thinking? I'm sorry. Juvia's being dragged off by Gray. They're both in their skivvies. And he notices the scar. That scar, it's still there, huh? Juvia doesn't mind it. If you ask Wendy, I'm sure she'll get rid of it for you, right? But your scars are still there too, right, Gray? But it's different for guys. Your body, well, what about Juvia's body? That telltale blush. It's, well, it's her mine on, yeah, Juvia got it. She's all hard-eyed now. Wendy's heard something again. She's freaking out. I'm worried about Gray and Juvia too, but lately there's been a few other boy-girl couples that have been worrying me. Elfman and Eva. A true man. Sharpa. She karate chopping and Sharpa. I don't know what that is. Fighting again? My. Yeah, I'm worried about them. But they're pretty close. You've got, what is his name? Freed or Fried? I think it's Freed. And then the other guy, I don't know. He was the one that has like the little totem, like flying things. Always wears the mask. Luxus and Mary. Ichia came over to hang out again. You gotta be kidding me. No, but there was a rumor like that going around for a little. So they're not together? Luxus and Lizana? Are you the real one? He's tapping her on the head because of her disappearance for all those years. Are you still worried about that? Luxus and Kana? Luxus, let's drink. Sure. So either he's a playboy or nobody at all. This guy's is just full of rumors. Trying to show off that sexy face. Really though, quite impressive. I'm so glad you won. Okay, Urz is coming up to Lucy. I'm absolutely horrible when it comes to writing. One time I sent a letter of thanks to a guild that I had to rely on for some time, and they came after me armed to the teeth. God, that way of words or way of war. Anyway, congratulations, Lucy. I'm proud to say that we belong to the same guild. Thank you, Urza. Yeah, I think the two I'm most concerned about is Urza and Gajal. I always get his name and the Iron Slayer's names messed up. I'm sure I've said that every time their names ever come up. The two that somehow always just happen to pass by each other. Urza and Jalal. Is it Jalal? I'll just say Jalal. Now for a bit of a tangent. The previous king of Floor went into retirement. Kings can just retire, apparently. And Princess Hisu succeeded the throne. There's her coronation ceremony, I assume. The queen has begun trying to reestablish relations with Alvarez, and has really been trying hard to bring wealth back to this country. And as part of that initiative, Gajal, I'm already messing it up. Gajal, now I'm just saying it weird. Gilal and everyone else in crime sorcery were pardoned. Good for them. Pardoned? No way. What now? Our crimes have been forgiven. Indeed. But we're a dark guild. I've heard the particulars, and I'm familiar with the past too. You all were made to shoulder heavy sins, despite that fact that perhaps more than anyone your hearts look to tomorrow. I ask that from now on, for the sake of the people, you try to live on. Well, she's a very benevolent queen. Live on. And so, Jalal and the others were freed. I thought for sure Urza would be super happy about it, but it's complicated. Poor Urza. This thing's too complicated, Lucy. Write more understandably, will you? Really? I can never tell what that girl's thinking. But I know these words are really hard. Ever since the pardon letter arrived, Urza, despite never having any interest in it, started doing her hair every single day. Oh, she's trying to garner attention. Wahoo, it's a joyous occasion. Ah, Makarov. I guess his legs will never heal. Listen up, I'm the one who raised her. I raised Lucy. Oh, no you didn't. I thought I felt a burp. Okay, there it was. Stop being all stuck up about it. Now. Owie. And I don't remember her name. It begins with a P. It's their, like, medical ally? As a result of what happened back then, his legs aren't what they used to be. Who would hit a sick patient? But the master's as cheery as ever. Sick patients aren't allowed to drink alcohol. And from that time, he'll talk rather mysteriously about what happened back then. What actually was that, I wonder? I assume it's when he came back to life. Okay. We're focusing back on the party. Oh. Lucy just saw someone in the crowd. Natsu's like, that? It's Mavis. First. What? They're all seeing her. Why? You dropped this. And there's Zareth. I assume it's reincarnated forms. She dropped her handkerchief. He gave it back to her. Everyone's freaking out that can see her. Thank you. No. Are you with one of the publishing companies here? Yes, a small one, though. Are you? No, I'm just an amateur writer. Miss Hartfellio's work was just so moving to me that I snuck in, and now here I am. Okay, so Zareth is a fan of her work. Me too. Oof. By the way, yes, your shoes. Where are your shoes? Oh no, I'm just I forgot completely about them. Whoop, I accidentally hit the wrong button. I'm Arleos. I'm Mio. If you wouldn't mind, would you like to talk a little? Yes, sure. August this year sure is hot. Hot enough to make me forget to wear shoes, probably. I guess I should take mine off too. And they mention August, which is their son, and everyone's kind of smiling at that reunion. Everything's so happy. I almost feel myself being enveloped by a warm something. Whoop, too far. Oi, have you seen Gajil and Levy? Nope. Guess, dang it. The first is following me around. Shut it, quiet you. Ha ha ha. It's a girl. Come here, pretty. Oh god, and the one pervy guy, the other guy, well, he's pervy too. I'm definitely not going to become an adult like that. There's Romeo, and I forget her name. It's the two gun users' daughter. Like this is a bit tiring. And there are her parents, and they're having a portrait done. Oh yeah, a little bit closer now. I'm going to work for tomorrow. You said that countless times now. You have a boyfriend? Yeah, his name's Eric, and I don't know who they are. Warm. Okay, now we're back at Lucy's home. Huh? My room? Don't tell me this is one of those it was all a dream sort of endings. Oh god, that would suck if that was the way this ended. But how'd I even... Yo, my room. That's who's always popped into your room with Happy. Look, I made your trophy all shiny, Lucy. It's all scratched up. Yeah, he scratched up pretty good. But at least it wasn't a dream. Why are you two in my room? You'd think she'd get used to that by now. It's taking a minute to load. Why? You randomly just collapsed. We carried you home. Did I really drink that much? Lucy, you know. Don't tell her, Happy. What did I do, even? Or what did I even do? Carry me. Carry me. Change my clothes. Happy, you're so fluffy. Good night. And she's... all the little things. Now I remember. I will never get to be a bride now. But you'll be ready for work, right? Lucy, it's time for work. Okay, more flashbacks of when they were first teaming up, because the art style is way different. Or different enough. I'm here too, the three wizards. Maybe I should just sit there, or sit these jobs out. I'm gonna die. I hear ya. Edo, Lucy, Natsu's here. I don't mind. Do it. I don't even know if I should even read the... because they're all stuff that happened in the past anyway. Ugh, what happened? Does your tummy hurt? No. And she's starting to cry because of all the nice memories. I just remembered a bunch of things and I can't stop crying. Now she's hugging Natsu. If I had never met you, Natsu, or Happy, I wouldn't be who I am today. That's going to be the thumbnail. It's a nice picture. Thank you so much. Thank you. Sobbing. Wah, wah, wah. Say, Lucy, I've got something I want to say to you. He grabs her by the arm. What? Who cares about all this stuff? Time to work. What? Aye, sir. Whoop, and I clicked the wrong button again. And here I was getting all emotional. What do you mean, who cares? You're the worst. Who cares? Because we'll always be together, right? He's technically escaped death, what, at least once? Wait, my stuff. I'm not ready. We packed for you. Aye, and we tossed in those pervy panties of yours, too. Why? Natsu, hurry. Sigh, always late. We'll just leave you lot behind, you bastard. We said before that after the war's over, there's something we're gonna do, right? This is what this job is about? We finally got permission. Come, it is time to be off. Okay, the team's back together. Wendy, Urza, Gray, Natsu, and Lucy. The 100-year quest. I'm getting fired up. Do fairies have tails? In fact, do fairies even exist? An eternal riddle, an eternal adventure. That's the story behind our guild's name. We're a bit more rough around the edges than that cute name would imply. And we're seeing pictures of members of the guild, but every day's a blast, and I love everyone in this guild. I hope everyone finds one. Something as irreplaceable to them as fairy tale is to me. Something like these beloved friends. See you later. And what was her name? Zeros, I think, or something like that. It was Mavis's friend. Thank you for the love, or your love, these past 11 years. Look forward to Mashima Sensei's next work. The end. Thank you for all the fans. Okay. That ends that, and it's just fan work after that. Okay. Overall, it was okay. I mean, it could have been worse. It could have been a hell of a lot better, though. I mean, it was only a 2-year time skip. I find that a little odd, you know? For the finale, anyway. But whatever. It's okay. Sorry if this ran a little long. Anyway, overall, I'd give it at least a 3. After rereading it again, some things, just kind of click better, maybe. I don't know. Or I'm just being nostalgic. But overall, it was okay. It was passable. Not so much for a finale, though. I probably would give it a lower grade but I'll be nice. But anyway, thank you for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Keishlings, roll out.